Hey, so yeah, second part of this video. This is my helmet. It's the visor. It's clear because I have the sun visor and it's black, so it works out both well. So I don't need to switch shields and all that stuff. It's a good all-around helmet. It's great. It's pretty cheap. It's like 230 bucks. So you know you're getting a really good deal and amount for it. Pretty sure you can find good deals for it right now anywhere. I bought this particular one off RevZilla. Just like I bought this one off RevZilla because there was a great deal on it, and that's pretty much the only reason I got that one. This helmet was, according to them, at first $400 something. It was really expensive because it's, as you could tell, it's carbon fiber, and carbon fiber is the shit, and everybody likes the way it looks, and it's amazing, and it feels good. It's a little bit snug for me on the sides because it's a little bit thinner. As you could tell, the difference between these two is basically this one's a little bit wider than this one, so it kind of scrapes up against the ear, but it's not that bad. So it's really good design. It's laser. You know, it looks sick. The graphics, you know, it looks nice and all that spray. It's a Osprey Hyper Sport. It looks good. You know, it's carbon fiber. As far as having things into it, the best thing is the pin lock. You get the pin lock, and that way it protects the visor from fogging up, which works amazing. Actually, I recommend all helmets try to do that now. You got this little spoiler right here, which really helps with the airflow. You know, while you're tucked in or anything like that, or you're going high speeds, air flows through, it goes over the top, keeps your head down. That way you don't get that, you know, that wobbly sensation while you're going high speeds. So, but it's really nice. I mean, it's a really plain racing helmet. This is what I use for, like, if I know I'm going to be doing some crazy stuff outside, you know, if I'm going to be racing or anything like that, going out with a group, you know, I know they're going to be a little crazy. This is what I wear. It's got good straps. Also D-lock, and it's really good, comfy, except for that inner ear thing where, you know, it kind of plugs up a little bit because it's a little bit thinner, but overall it's really nice. Still good airflow. You know, it's got the vents over here on top, it's got the exhaust in the back, as you saw right here, you know, on both sides, and it's got this one for the face, so for the facial, so that way you get air in your face, not sweat. You know, it's really good. It's a really good helmet. Between these two, I would say I like the Scorpion more because it's more comfortable, but I like how this one looks, especially with the little spoiler in the back. It just looks, you know, a lot more MotoGP style, which is nice, and everybody does want it. Alright, we're gonna move on to some stuff. So for gear, as far as wearing for your feet, I got these race boots. Cortec, once again. As you can tell, I like Cortec when it comes to gear accessories. It's really comfy, protective all around. It's leather. These are Latigo RR, if I'm not mistaken. It's really good stuff. What you might call it. It's leather. You know, it's protective. It's not as comfy to walk in them. I don't recommend taking a stroll in these things. They're not made for that, but they are really good protective. As far as riding on your bike, you know, these will do all the work for you, and you won't have an issue or a problem. It's protective. It's got the back plate right here, so it can protect. The bottom is really good. It's grippy. You got the side protector right there. You got the toe protector for your toe, you know, while you're braking or switching gear. Like in this one, you see. So that way it doesn't mess up the boots. And you can see it right there. These are really good. I mean, Latigo, you know, Airs, they're really nice. Primarily for the warmer months. I mean, you're gonna get cold in these if you're going out, and it's, you know, below 60. Your feet might get cold, but they're still really nice. I recommend getting a right size fit because I have a 10.5. These are 11, and they fit just slightly ever so big. Not to the point where it's annoying or bothers me, but you could feel it. There's a difference, and if you have that tight fit, it's gonna feel much better as far as controls and all of that. But still, moving on, I have these. These are pretty much what I use now. I used to wear sneakers, but after wearing these, wearing sneakers for me has become kind of an issue because it does not feel comfortable whatsoever. It feels weird. It's unprotected, it's awkward, and might look good, but these also look kind of good and badass, if you know what I mean. Very protective as far as the short height, and you know, it's got protection on it. It's good straps. You know, everything's worked out well. I'm actually surprised. This is made in China, but it's still good. I mean, these things actually have not, you know, broken or anything like that. They work very well. I believe this is yeah, Speed Bikers. So I think it's an off-brand. I'm not really sure because I've never really seen anybody with them, but they're really good. They look kind of hot, you know. They look nice. They feel good. I put actually an extra piece of padding on the inside for the foot, kind of like a Dr. Scholl's thing. It's really good. It feels more comfortable, so you can actually, you know, walk in them. You could stand in them. It's not gonna hurt your feet like they would usually do. And yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's pretty much my gear. I just wanted to take a video of, you know, the gear that I use for most stuff, so that way you guys can get an idea of what you might want, what you might want to buy. You know, it matches the size and all that good stuff. So, you know, have fun, enjoy, subscribe and like if you like this video. If you don't dislike it. So let me know how you guys, you know, get some comments on here. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys wear? And I'll try to get back to you guys. Jigsaw John out. Peace.